I forgot you. She doesn't stop that. It's rude. No, it's a
I'm Nina. I'm Sid. You can walk in with me. My dad's always late.
Hey, West Haven, how are you? I see your channel's been doing great. You've been doing great. I hope you're doing great. In my opinion, you've been doing great. Have you ever seen Wish Dragons? This one loves Wish Dragons. It's her new favorite movie, folks. Yup. She's having a sausage and cheese muffin sandwich right now. English muffin I made earlier for her. Yup. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. We'll have to check that later, folks. Party time. That's right, Beetlejuice. That's right. She's having a sandwich. I don't know. She found it on the somewhere underneath her. I don't know, over there. We're watching Wish Dragons, folks. Yup. Check it out. Yup. Oh, it keeps doing that. I don't want that.
Sounds.
There we go. Now I can size it. There we go. Yeah.
Year by year.
Bam. Just like that, folks. Oh. Sit back, relax. Yep.
Because he needs to fly.
He needs to fly.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what this movie's about? He needs to fly?
Yeah, a car needs to fly.
A car?
Yeah.
The car? What do you mean the car? I thought you meant the little boy.
No, a big boy.
Well, is that what happens now? Is this a fast forward scene? Oh, now he's a big boy. He's got a power scooter.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the G Mango's power scooter?
Yeah.
It is the G Mango's power scooter?
Yeah.
All right. He's a delivery guy on the G Mango's power scooter, folks. He's a delivery boy, folks. Well, what's he delivering? Do you know what he's delivering?
Dumpling soup.
What is it?
Dumpling soup.
I can't hear you. I don't know what she said, folks. He's working on a thing, folks. I don't know what kind of thing is it, Lila. Is he driving downstairs?
Mhm.
Man, that's a great scooter, the Mango's power scooter. Do your homework for a week. Yep. Yeah. All right. Welcome to the stream, folks. Did you want to tell them that?
Welcome to the stream, folks.
There you go.
Facts.
And Fax?
Yeah.
Where's Fax at?
I don't know.
You don't know. Calling for Fax. I should tell Fax. Where the heck is Daddy's? I lost my phone.
Faxing.
Oh, it's in my.
Yeah.
It's right here, folks. I
I'm
could,
just making so much money with
I could tell Fax that we're live. You know what I mean? It's what it is. I gotta let Fax know. So she's happy. You know, Fax gotta know, man. You guys know who Fax is? Mm-hmm. There we go. We sent it to Fax. Now Fax has it.
And dumpling soup.
And what else?
Dumpling soup.
Who? Dumpling soup?
Yeah.
Is that what he was delivering?
Mhm.
Dumpling soup, folks.
Yeah.
Got me. Dumpling soup.
Dumpling soup.
$7.35. That guy's wearing like a Speedo. I don't know what bathing suit. He's in flip flops. It's a wild movie, folks. He's gone.
Gone.
What's in that teapot, Lila? What's in that teapot?
It's in the arm.
It's in the arm.
Yeah.
Sup, coach? Somebody was looking for Fax. Say hi, Fax.
I fax.
Yep, she was asking for Fax. She said, "Hey, welcome to the stream, folks." And Fax. Yep. So she's just chilling. We're here hanging out. Yep. We're just gonna chill. We're watching Magic Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We just delivered we just delivered noodle soup, right?
Dumpling soup.
Dumpling soup, folks. Dumpling soup. We just delivered dumpling soup. We're finishing up our Timmy's.
And the news.
And the news. The news isn't on. We're watching Magic Dragon. Groceries. He looks like he brought her scallions. Scallions, folks.
Is it warm? And is it hot?
Is what hot?
Is it hot?
Now they all think he's been going to school, but his buddy even said he hadn't been there in a week or 2 weeks. It's a good movie. White Tupac made a video, but then took it down. Oh, all right. I'll look into it. That shouldn't have happened. He should have left it up. Maybe he wanted to make another one, a better one. He said he was going to do it in a day or two. Uh-oh. He just got busted for skipping school, folks. Mom was beating him with the rolled up paper. It was terrible. Yep. Good student. You ruin your future. Oh, my God. These kids today. Yep. All the neighbors. Uh-oh, she's ready to beat him, folks, just like the parents used to do back in the day. I think we should just go back to that, because when you tell this one she's getting a beat and she straightens up. You want beaten? See, she ignores it. Hey, you want a beaten?
No.
See, you don't want no beaten. That's right. You're gonna listen, right? You get that beaten.
This is a saying.
That teapot. They're looking for the teapot, folks. It's like henchmen now, or they're inside of a van with a midget. They're looking for a teapot, folks.
Open the door.
Yep.
That's just our process.
So I'll have to message Tupac now and ask him where his video went. Oh, wait. What was that one? Is that the same thing twice? No, maybe not.
Robinhood is an
Oh, it must have been.
that lets you buy and sell stocks and ETFs all.
Yup. It's just showing this Jab Turkeys live. I gotta go into Kung Fu, folks. Lots of Kung Fu.
Is he Dan?
Is he who?
Is he Dan?
Dan?
Yeah.
I don't know a guy named Dan. Do you? He looks like a superhero running across the rooftops.
He's got a superhero.
He's not. What is he? Just a delivery boy?
No.
Well, what is he?
He's Dan.
He's Dan.
Yeah.
Thank you, West Haven, for sharing that out. I appreciate that. Good deal. Thank you. Yep. Appreciate that, everybody. Yep. Give it time. Give it some time. You know.
Is it buzzing?
Yeah, something's buzzing.
Buzzing.
Bum blue, da ba dee da ba da ba dee da blue. Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
He's not Dan. He's Dan.
His name's Din?
Yep.
Oh, his name's Din. His name's Din, Coach. It's his best friend Din.
No. That's Sam.
He's talking to a billboard. Unbelievable, folks. Talking to a billboard.
He's boxing.
Uh-oh. Like a kite. Lieutenant Dan, you got legs, Lieutenant Dan. Run, Forrest, run. Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, folks. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Towers by a Luxury Living. Nice. Is that him? Yeah. It certainly looks like him, but he just ripped the shoulders, the sleeves. Oh, no. He just lost his pants.
It's been ripped.
I know, but now he's in boxer shorts, no pants. This guy just lost his pants, folks. So he's wearing the suit jacket with no arms, and then he walked by the HVAC, and the HVAC fan caught the corner of his trousers, and they're gone. Beetlejuice says, woo, 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 woo. Say hi, Beetlejuice.
Hi, Beetlejuice.
Hi, Beetlejuice. Yep. Uh-oh. He's trying to pinky promise with a lit up billboard, folks. Gotta be kidding me. Wait a minute. The tea is ready. That's right. Oh boy. Check it out, folks. Fireworks. Oh my goodness. Great master. Oh, he made a wish. There it is. He said something, got that guy to come out. Oh, it's a peasant boy. Is this real? Is this my magical wish trick? It's real.
So, how do we get that out? Grandma, it's Din. I fell off the roof. No. No, you're very much alive.
Grandma, that was awesome. He was like, where's the light? I'm coming for you. I fell off the roof.
On my master.
Oh, that was great. Oh, he just found out.
Hey, you got me. Where are the hidden cameras? Great joke, guys. It's like a hologram or something? I assure you not.
Whoa, he's floating, folks. Lila, are you having fun?
At the basketball.
The what?
The basketball.
What are you talking about? Where you went today? Or right now?
Right now.
Okay.
So animal. No one will be selling anything. Don't teapot.
They need the teapot. I'm blue. Yeah, ba bee ba 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 bee, ba ba. Favorite song. She loves it. Yeah, man. Thanks, Ricardo. Appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate that. Yep. Let the haters hate, Ricardo. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, me.
All right, watch. You ever seen the pink dragon, Ricardo? Is that what this is called? Oh no, I'm sorry, the Wish Dragon. Wish Dragon on Netflix. Yep. Netflix. Yeah, man. See, Abe the other night helped me figure out how to get you unblocked.
Not Wally.
You're all good now too. See that? Cheers.
Cheers. It tastes like poop.
It tastes like poop.
Yeah, poop juice.
Poop juice.
Yeah.
Since when have you ever drank poop juice?
I don't know.
You're just making that up, aren't you?
It tastes like poop. Ew. Poop juice.
She's saying my coffee tastes like poop juice. I don't understand how she would even know what that means.
Ew.
Really?
What?
Ain't that something? Oh yeah, we love her Netflix. You know, she comes down in the man cave and demands what I put on. How they say she came down, she said, I want to watch Magic Dragons on Netflix in the man cave. Yep. Yep. I should have recorded it and uploaded it. It would have been funny the way she was asking to. Yep. Poop juice, huh?
Poop juice.
You know who drinks poop juice? Bergs.
And it burns.
It burns. Oh.
It burns
Hey, Bliss.
in my tongue.
You hear this? I didn't even I had nothing to do with it. I took a drink from my coffee, and the next thing you know, I'm being told it tastes like poop juice. You know?
No,
Now what?
the burn is gone.
What is gone? The burn?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so now they're chasing the guy. He's in his boxer shorts. He's got the teapot, you know. The dragon's hanging out, I guess. We're gonna chill out here and make 22 cents on some views. Think of that, folks. 50 views makes a quarter. Yep. Keep it rocking, folks. Coachisms. I need to make him a. I'm gonna take some photographs. I gotta do some stuff for him. Yep. No, don't be doing that.
You haven't paid us any.
Don't be playing with this your spit.
Do you understand?
You know? Yeah, she sure is. Yep. Yep, she is. Thank you. She is getting very big. Yep.
Hey,
He kicked my
It's
face.
nice to see you, Cindy. Yep.
That's why I'm in the Pooh's house.
You eat at Pooh's house.
And
What's that supposed to mean?
the beach.
Oh, really? Okay. Uh-oh, wrong button. Yep. Yep, we're 5 now. How old are you?
And fire.
Yep. This 5. Like this. Look it. 5.
Mm-hmm.
5.
4. And 3, 2,
No?
1.
Oh, she's in this man cave more than I. Well, not more than I am, but Daddy's down here. She's down here. She wants to be down here. Right, Lila? Yep. She loves it down here, hanging out in the man cave. We got flat screen TVs. We got a refrigerator with all her ice creams in it. Yep. She's got her slide. You know, she's all hooked up down here. Cindy talks. Yep.
And she's going to school.
She's going to school?
Yeah.
Hello, dragon thingy? Hello? Hello? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Peasant boy, excellent work.
what did you do? Why do I know Kung Fu? You're welcome. Wish you could find me. Hey, that's not fair. You said the wish. Oh, so just because I said fish, now I'm stuck with these Kung Fu powers? Yes.
He's got kung fu powers, folks. Don't say the word wish. Yep.
A giant pile of gold.
I don't want school.
Big giant pile of gold, folks.
Hey, stop rushing. You must be going to conquer. I see that killer instinct.
Conquering type with killer instinct, folks. Personal army.
Quite a simple fellow. Not to worry. Here's one that hasn't will always. Allow you to speak with a loved one. The other side of China. Pretty cool. You mean like a cell phone? Yeah.
A ringtone.
Tiny orchestra.
tiny
It fit in
orchestra.
that little metal box.
Mhm.
I know what I want. A wish? Yeah, a wish. Excellent.
And a kite.
Excellent.
And a kite.
Yeah. I'm so surprised, folks.
Well, it's not gonna let me ride you. You gotta get your bus.
Where's Wagon at?
Mom, have you been in that teapot?
Haven't seen him.
No.
Mom,
Maybe I need to send him a link.
don't ignore me.
Or maybe not.
You pick a little man song.
I'm just gonna chill. Play with the Bambino. That's right. Joe King. That's right, folks. Why so serious, folks? Why so serious? Let me tell you how I got these scars. You see, my father was a fiend.
You
I think
eating
he was an alcoholic too.
chips?
He goes to my mother. You haven't been so. That's just a wild, wild, wild. I know it word for word if I really want to recite it, but you know, we're having room for expansion. I love that one too. And he tells him there's only room for one. Let's make this quick. Yep.
The hand.
That's
and
the greatest magic trick. Ta-da! I'm gonna make this pencil disappear.
and the-
Yep, Joe King, folks. There's my famous Chewbacca one too.
Doing getting us a personal carriage.
Yep.
Can't afford a personal carriage, which is why we were taking the bus. Just
Yep, he's ordering a personal carriage, folks.
And people think the process here. Hey, you get this, you know. Really big.
He can't see it, but it shows it's in the car with the weight. It's just too funny, folks. Well, looks like traffic.
That's some kind of national holiday. Ah,
Traffic is at a national holiday, folks.
single day.
Single day.
Yeah.
I think he tricks him into flying, doesn't he?
He's happy. Ugh.
wish this traffic.
Never gonna make it there in time.
I'm not gonna waste a wish on traffic. Look, you're gonna have to use. You're gonna have to use. You're gonna have to use. Use a fence. You son of a bitch. There is no place to go. Blow your trumpet all you want. It won't make any difference at all. You know what? We'll get there eventually. Even if it takes all day. All day. I heard of one traffic jam that lasted 3 weeks. If only I had a magical
3-week traffic jam. Okay, I won't say nothing.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we listen and you orchestra? I'm gonna work in.
Tiny orchestra, folks.
Use your wish.
Listen.
We got a tiny orchestra right here.
He's got a tiny orchestra.
Wow, that guy has a television he just put on his dashboard too. They're all going crazy, folks. Careful what you don't wish for, huh?
What? Fly everywhere? You're amazing. Look at this. Is there anything you can't do?
Look at the view.
I know, look at that view. You can see the whole city. Whoa, they almost got run over by an airplane.
Ah.
Down there.
Yep, look at down there. They're heading that way. Didn't caught a free ride.
Is he here?
Excellent choice.
Excellent choice. Is he here?
I don't know. Don't know, folks.
Is ringing.
Hey there, computer chick. Say hi, Lila. Say hi, computer chick. Okay.
Stop.
Lila's watching Wish Dragons on Netflix, folks.
Stop.
It's not like that, Mom. She's my best friend.
It's your best friend.
No, he is a best friend.
Lila, you can wish. And you want to waste on a friend? It could be more important than friendship. Is that a trick question? No.
I want to start a war in your house, but it was stated that the one that got the jab and spreading the what?
That's right. Sorry, Long.
Variant.
And I haven't explained it.
Oh,
Down, please. 10 years ago, a cool spring day, a gentle breeze. A lonely young boy waits after school. Then entered the girl, Lila, throwing dumplings and defending.
really?
This is really. It should be so.
Really?
I'm not.
Whoa.
I can't stop. Oh.
That's wild if that's true, computer chick. Where you have my email, if there's anything like circulating in the news that's like behind the scenes that they don't want you to see, don't be afraid to send it to me. Yeah, that is wild.
I can't make people follow me.
Yeah. I had a feel,
Same as Lena.
Why didn't you just say so?
it's messed up. And I think that's why they're talking about how if you've been vaccinated, you can get it, but not that, Well, another theory, or hope you believe it. Gotta believe it.
No, I said Prince Ling.
Ling.
Like one of those guys with the fancy suit and the Rolex watch and the chauffeured car and the personal assistant. Hold on.
Pink cat.
Which you will too. Fine. How about a temporary break? Just for today.
Just for today.
Yep.
I don't care about that stuff, Mom. I just need to get in there and reconnect with Lena. You won't care if I'm rich or poor. Sorry, I'm laughing, but I'm only laughing because that is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That's how I am laughing.
Well, it's my
Is it answers?
Shoot me with the next 24 hours.
24 hours?
Perfect. And the car.
Well,
And the personal assistant must do anything and everything I ask for the next 24 hours.
well, he just tricked the dragon into being his personal assistant, I believe, without even using a wish.
Now, walking can be tricky, but
Oh, he's got it all figured out.
Peggy?
Yep, party time, folks. Excellent. Party time. Excellent. All right, cool. Thank you.
Let's get that tea.
Yeah.
Let's get.
my kind of people. The circus.
People.
As the Delta variant becomes the dominant coronavirus strain in
Is
the
he named?
US, some experts are cautioning that even vaccinated individuals may still contract and transmit COVID-19. Vaccinated individuals do so at much lower rates than people who are not vaccinated. Speaking to Insider, Christopher Murray, the director of the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation, said that not testing vaccinated people may be overlooking some transmission. Data emerging from Israel suggests that the Pfizer vaccine is less effective against infections caused by the Delta variant, which may help explain the uptick in U.S. infections. Public health experts continue to urge people to get vaccinated as the best way to contain the virus and its variants. All the approved vaccines are especially beneficial in preventing severe infections.
At Verizon, we are investing.
That's crazy. I'm gonna look at that again. Also.
Yeah.
Whoo! When are you and Coach going to work on White Tupac and Cruiser? When? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Did I miss something? Computer Chick Productions? Yeah, I can't talk about it. It's Computer Chick knows it triggers somebody. You know, but I do know some few things, and you know, I've done a little research about the Bill Gates Foundation. I feel like I'm being weird, like Joe Biden. $4.8 billion is what we gave up. You know, I haven't met anybody, and I don't know anybody personally at work. So that's had anything happen to them. I've known people at work personally that have had it. Did he really? Wow. I'm gonna check that out. Make sure you guys tune in Friday night for Boyd Wrestling. You never know. That could be the main event. Or is that next week? Don't know, folks. I don't know if he put a video out as White Tupac come up with a rebuttal video yet? What was Henry McCruiser bad boy talking about? That's what I want to know. What was he talking about? You know? Where's Coach Isms? Does Coach Isms know about this? Yeah.
These are plastic, a cherry.
Oh. I think I might go get my hair cut at an actual barber shop that I used to go to. I'm really thinking about that, you know, because I think this might be a big weekend coming up. I want to look good on YouTube, maybe. You never know, you know. You never know what's going to happen. Yeah, the White Tupac's coming out with a video. How come you guys know about this stuff and I don't? I don't understand. Like a day late and a dollar short right now. I don't even know about this. He's coming out with a video, huh? All right. When's he coming out with it? Do I need to look for it? 6 people watching. Wow. I mean, where's Noodles to tell me I got 6 people? Yep. Well, wait a minute. I got something going on here. This whole new thing with Google Hangouts being all right. Oh, you're all caught up. Okay. Yeah, I haven't hit that, clicked that, nothing yet. Who? Movie Buff commented mukbang. Demi Dubstep commented, my advice to you, when the sausage is in the pan and finished cooking, add the cheese on top. Yeah, but I got you.
Turn off the lights.
Uh-oh, she wants to turn off the lights, folks. Are you going to go and turn them off?
Yep.
She's going to go turn the lights off. gonna get spooky. She's gonna make it spooky, folks. Whoa. I can't. I caught up on the video. Cindy talks. I can't with McCruiser. What do you mean you can't? That sounds kind of weird. Like someone asked you if you wanted to have a good time with him or something. And you're like, no, I can't. I could never do that. After watching those videos with him and Molasses, I could never do that, folks. See, I can have my stream and have her sitting here. She has no idea what we're talking about. I love those people back in the day, the trolls, telling people, you can't have kid on your stream if it's adult rated. And I proved that that's the biggest crock that's out there. I like McCruiser. Hey, what it is, homie, what it is. I think he's hilarious. I love it. Because that's him. That's him, Cindy. That ain't nothing else. That's him for real. That's him. Yup. Oh man, I don't know. We gotta talk to Coachisms, man. We gotta find out. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is gonna turn into some big deal tonight. You know, big fight, big brawl. You know. Anybody have a way of contacting Tupac and get him up here for me on panel? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This is wild, man. They're booking their own matches, it sounds like. Blah, 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 blah. Their own matches. Yep. Didn't he? Wow, this is awesome. So we got a matchup for White Tupac and McHenry Cruiser Bad Boy. They're calling each other out, folks. It sounds like a matchup. Now, what kind of match should it be is the question. Yep. What kind of match? Yep. Should it be a bloodfest? Should it be an Iron Man match that just goes on forever?
Yeah,
60 minutes of blood. Oh, thank you. Yep. My cousin from Pennsylvania has a picture of her next to her grandmother when her grandmother graduated high school. And there's a picture of my grandmother that's dressed in like a cowgirl, and she has her Jessie cowgirl get up, and they look like twins. So, yep.
Mr. Rain?
Yeah, Mr. Rain.
And she's a dad.
She's a dad? Who's a dad? I don't know what you're talking about. Who knows?
You two should have lunch. Yes, of course. Excellent. Let's have the arrangements made. But forgive my
Oh, well, be careful, computer chick. She can read. Hasn't even been to school yet, but she can read. But I got you. It's funny. I had this. I got. It's all good. I'm messing with you. You can see where she's focused over there. I think it's funny though. But yeah. Hello, Glitter. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. You know, some men like their prostate massaged. It is what it is. Yep. Yeah, I gotta tell Coachisms. Maybe I gotta get Coachisms up here. Yeah, yada. He's riding a dragon now, folks. He's working that dragon.
I'm riding a dragon too.
Yep. Oh, I just found it. Calling out White Tupac. White Wrestling. Okay. Let's see. How many views has this gotten? Holy hell, 181 views, folks. I can't believe it. That means we should have 181 people in the wrestling show, maybe. That's a good promotion. Appreciate that. Yep. What are you doing with your foot? I don't get it. You're karate chopping your big toe.
No, because I have wealth. Everyone loved me for it. Wait, you're so great. Why haven't I heard of you? Obviously, some jealous rival took credit for everything I accomplished after I died. Died, and the heavens made you a wish dragon? Yes.
And you
As a reward.
close your
I'm
eyes.
very happy with myself.
See?
So, if you would just use your last creation, it was the same thing as every other master. And I can be done. This wretched
Ain't like she's said worse. Don't worry about it.
welcome the great emperor home with a giant
Raise my
parade.
children the way I raised. She ain't paying no mind. Don't worry about it, Glitter.
I think
Yup. Don't worry about it.
That's what you learned for all these years? Yes. Oh, crap. 10 o'clock. My mom's getting off work. Mom, we gotta go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sir, you
it's Mr. Lane.
No, please, sir, I'm begging you. This company is my life's work. I have a family and a responsibility.
Whoa.
Everything all right, sir? It's fine. Just don't tell Lena about anything.
Looks like somebody just lost their job, folks. It's all good. You know, you're just trolling anyway. That's why you would repeat it. Yep. Oh, yeah. Especially with the autism. She thinks it's all good. We got to watch. But that's life, folks. You know, and if you don't think your teenage kids go out with their friends and talk a certain way when they ain't around their parents, you're all wrong. Okay? Because I remember being a kid, and I remember being a teenager, and I remember my dad taking me aside and telling me flat out, the way you talk around your friends better not be the way you talk about your mother. Talk around your mother. So that should explain something to you guys, you know? Yep. So you can troll me all you want. I ain't never did nothing wrong, folks. Where are you going? How's your butt?
Feels good.
Yeah, that's what you always say.
Huh?
That's what you always say. Yep. I know you're not a troll, Glitter. I know that. But that was kind of like a trolling comment. I watch Bergs enough. I know what to write to piss people off. You didn't piss me off, but I just called it out as I see it. So, you know, butthurt or not, still love you. Yep. But, yeah.
Go to your room.
What?
Go to your room.
Go to my room. I'm in my man cave. What are you talking about? Yeah, man. Oh, that was funny. They're all up against the wall.
Take it. Yeah. Yeah.
You're so cute. You know, say, are you hungry? It's just cute little fluffy little hairy.
Huh? I don't understand that. What you're talking about? Computer chick, 13. I don't know. Is that coachisms? 13 seconds. Yeah, man. It's something things. It's done a little too late for me to grab it and use it for this week. Oh, okay. I think I understand what's being said. I never even look at Twitter. Am I even friends with Coach on Twitter? I'd have to look. You never know. Yup. Oh, it's at Coach. Coachisms at Coachisms. So it's Twitter. All right, Lila. How's that dragon doing? Let me look. I know I'm with Coach. Search. COAC. Yeah, right there. Coachisms. Oh, computer chick. Go to my channel and click on Teespring. Gotcha. Now I'm checking the Twitter. I don't, Twitter. But this is from March 14th. I don't get it. It shows he probably hasn't tweeted in a while. March 14th. Yeah. All right, we're going to talk about that with Coachisms from now on. We're going to work on getting that tweeted out. That explains why the show. We're going to work on that. I thought I just went to Coachism's Twitter. He hasn't tweeted anything since March. Now, heck, right before it goes live, he should be clicking share and tweet, and it'll automatically tweet it out for him. We got to work on that, folks. Yep. He's using a tablecloth as a daggone napkin. I think she's a baby. Oh. He's ordering 3 of everything, folks. This is crazy.
Rich people never pay attention to anything else. All they talk about is their own business, how much money they make.
Are you singing? Come here and sing for me. I want to hear it. Come here and sing for me. Oh, you're just running away, huh? Now she's over there playing with one of her toys, folks. I thought Wagon would have been in here by now, folks, but no Wagon. Uh-oh, it looks like Kung Fu Man. Yep. Gangsters, folks. Who are those men? Gangsters. Let's take a big parade. with the Chinese dragon. Oh, he ran into a dead end, and now he's trying to hide the dumpster, folks. Dumpster diving with Rich Life. Woo! There he is. He found his dragon.
Other way, other way.
Yeah. Now they're going at it, folks. Sorry, Glitter. Sorry. I didn't do it. That looks odd. This is a funny movie. Whoa! They're making the what's he got? Oil?
Ew! Vomit.
Yeah, he vomited. Oh! What's up, Samantha B? Welcome to the stream. Just me and the Bambino, me and Miss Lila. We may open the panel up in a bit. Like my hair, it took me hours to do. Yep. Whoa. Don't let go. That's too funny. I'd like to know how, you're on something, it just keeps doing this. And the force of gravity as the object goes up doesn't make you lose your grip. But it is a cartoon, folks, so, Where's Noodles at? He can tell me I got 3 people watching, folks. We're up to 7. Doing good, doing good. We were doing good. It's all good. It's all good. It isn't about the views, except for, half a cent of view. Half a cent of view. Make me that cent views. Just kidding. Tick tock, don't you stop. Yeah, man. Jumped off a building, 24 hours is almost up. Uh-oh. Yup, reflexes, folks. There's something I need to tell you. Man, he's gonna drop the beans. You're dead. Go out and alive, folks. Shortcut through here on the way home from school. This is Chew selling roasted lambs, just like she said. Yeah, no bargaining. Whoosh, they bought their hot yams. Who's with me, folks? Who's with me, folks? Yep. Where are you? Oh, she tripped running up the stairs, folks. Hey, I pinned. You pinged the white Tupac. Wait a minute. What'd you do? What do you mean you pinged it? I don't get it. I don't understand. You talking slang, computer slang, because you're the computer chick productions, folks. Would you let me go? Where am I looking? Oh, goodness gracious. Let me. Super Hayes, what's up? Welcome to the stream, fam. Good to see ya. Bambino's sitting right over there. She's watching Wish Dragon on Netflix. She's loving it. It's actually a pretty good movie. Blows me away, folks, how, cartoonists used to sit there and draw. Yep. Line views. Nope. Where'd you pin it? Where'd you put it, computer chick? Let's see if it comes in. I went to his community tab. He responded. Oh my goodness. You're out there calling. You're stirring the pot is what you're doing. Yeah. That's what you're doing. I guarantee. Yup. Yeah, man. Yep. Let's see. Theo the Tugboat, folks. Let's check it out on his community tab. Mr. T was blinded by the light. Pure gold, folks. I like this. I got to check this out, actually. Well, yeah, I know it is. Not today, Satan, not today. Yo, Terminator. Yo. That's the bottom line, folks. Yeah, buddy.
Crazy ideas.
Push those views. Rich Life threatened to take my channel down because I made content on Computer Chick's video of him. LOL. Would not let it go. He can't. It's free content. Public. Yup. Can't. He just running his mouth, Hazel. That's how he lost. That's how he lost his channel. I saw the messages he posted about Hubbard and all of that, and someone else telling him, you stop messing with Hubbard and I'll stop messing with you. You know? And if that ain't handled in that way, then it is what it is. Yep. Yep.
What happened to your hair? I'm sitting for to pick you up.
See what we got going on here. Yeah, you guys are right. He can't do nothing. Eh.
Future that my dad worked really hard for.
You all. Hey, Teraboo. What's up, Agent 88? Fellow gamer. I didn't do that. I got it. I'm coming. Fixed it. I must have hit it with my foot. He is terminated from YouTube. Dumb shit, lost his channel because of the false strikes. He blamed others for his stupidity. That is totally correct. Totally correct. Totally correct. That is totally correct. That is exactly what happened. He ruined his own channel, folks. Yeah, man makes more money on YouTube now, folks, than Rich Life. That's an embarrassment to him, if you honestly want to ask my opinion. You know, he was supposed to be the man. And back when I met him, actually met him through Hazel, actually, kind of through Super Hayes. Yeah, what's Lisa Linlin gonna do? All he wants is the vagina. Yep, Stephanie K. Stephanie K. Are you blocked? Oh no, there you are. Hiya, yeah, man. I never did anything. I know. The only thing he can claim. Oh boy, you know, the only thing he can really tell Hazel is, I drove all the way there to see you and you lied to me and said you weren't nowhere around. The man. Some people have seen the light. That's all I could say, you know, and Marshall Travels. I like that. The rabbit. That's too funny. That is too funny. Yep. You are funny. Well, you know, he's easily hurt. He can't handle that kind of thing, you know? That voice is fine. Yeah, I work at it. You know, I got us to get, you know. Listen, folks, we're probably going to be racing maybe later tonight. CB Gamer, he's going to be getting deployed soon. So he's a buddy of mine that's in the service, and he wants to race tonight. So Coach Isms and I are talking about it. No, Stephanie, you're not blocked. You're not. Yeah, man, saw the comment of someone saying hello to you, and I had seen you yet. Your comment, your initial comment. because it may have like blew by, and well, my chat ain't really moving that fast, but they were saying hi. And what I've learned is sometimes, depending on where you are and as fast as the internet, people may see your comment before I do and start typing their return comment and sending it. And it could be like theirs could possibly appear before I even see yours. And I've seen that happen in certain aspects where the chats on two different devices actually line up in the list in different places. Yep. Yep. So if any of you ladies want to come on up, you're more than welcome. Just let me know. I'll drop the link in the side chat. Oh, I would love to. Marshall is a sensitive boy. He doesn't want to think about anybody making more money than he does at the temp job. Yeah, well, I was trying to explain something to him, and he lost his mind a couple weeks ago, and he was talking about saving money. And oh yeah, man, commented was I make that much money in 2 weeks. And the point of me making that is when I'm pulling my overtime, I can pull a lot of money. And I was trying to express to him that I think it's pretty cool that he can go and live on that amount of money. Stop doing that. And it is what it is. He can live on that amount of money. I wouldn't be able to survive for 6 weeks, folks. Yep. It is what it is. So I just find it, it's pretty funny. I just get a kick out of it. I could never live on $4,000 for a whole year. I mean, could you? Could any of you guys honestly live on $4,000 in a year? I remember not having to pay anything, living at home for free. It was all about Drama Rehab Rewind. Hey, my friend, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Tara's comment. What?
I need to wash my hands and warm up.
Fine, go watch it.
Huh?
Go watch it. Not too much. Not too much. I'm doing good. We're watching Wish Dragon. You're right, Tara. He should. He should. That would be a good thing for him to do, But remember, when Mike the Millionaire wanted to buy him a bigger RV, remember what happened? He backed out of that deal, even though it was a fictional deal, a fake deal. But he backed out of that deal because he knew he couldn't afford the gas mileage. Here's my deal. If I got a diesel pusher and I know I can take that RV and drive to Virginia or North Carolina and then start it up and drive it back to Michigan with the same gas tank without having to put fuel in, that would be a perfect trip. Stephanie K retracting messages. Come on now. What I miss, Stephanie? What did I miss? You guys don't have to hide. Ain't nothing. You ain't have nothing to hide. About me, Rabbit? I'd love to see it. That's funny that I was showcased being kicked off of his, if that's what it was, if that was the one that it was. Yep. Here be Rabbit. Is that you, Bubby? Of course, Wagon and I are friends. Why aren't we friends? Why do people ask questions like that? That's what I like to know sometimes. You know, I got up for a minute. Now I lost my phone. Wait, I just heard my phone go off. Why are we playing with my lights? Seriously, folks. Oh. Where did I get you? Why are you tearing that box apart? Yeah, collect those balls is what you need to do, little girl. Hang on a second, folks. I lost my cell phone. Yeah, here I found it. It was in my chair, folks. Oh, man. Oh, man. Who did that to me? There we go. Now that's back. Wagon's good for that, just going crazy in some streams. I've seen him do that, where he doesn't know about everything he's talking about, and he has an opinion though. Oh, excuse me, folks. Now I just found my phone to misplace it again. Why are you up there? Okay. So do you have to poop?
Yeah.
I bet you do.
Huh?
How's your butt?
It feels good.
It feels good. Yeah, you say that all the time, little girl. UFO.
Daddy.
Maddie coming in with the quickly retracted message. Trying to hide something, huh?
Dad.
Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Maybe that's why I run OBS in the background, record my own streams. I go back and read what it said. Didn't think yeah, man knew how to do that kind of stuff, did you? Stop. You don't need to tap the back of my computer. Well, it's good to see you, UFO. Appreciate you coming to the stream. Appreciate that very much. We're just chilling out here. We're Wish Dragon. Yep. Checking out Wish Dragon, folks. Yep. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Are you guys making that Maverick electric truck in your plant? What a question. Now, that truck is a compact unibody style pickup truck, which comes with a 1.5 liter hybrid setup, V straight four, rear wheel, actually, no, sideways, 4-cylinder, I believe it was, front wheel drive. And that is being made in Mexico, folks. Mexico.
Mexico?
Yep.
No, it's Mexico.
Yep.
It's Mexico.
It's Mexico.
Yeah.
It's not Mexico.
No. It's Mexico.
Oh, okay. Okay. The producers from behind the scenes have reinformed me. It's called Mexico.
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 I'm still not saying it right.
Oh.
Okay, so it's Mexico.
Yep.
Okay, I got it. It's Mexico. Yeah. Yeah, we build F-150s, folks. I build F-150s. I build the big boy. Well, the big boy is actually built in Kentucky truck, F-250 series. We build the F-150 series. And for 7 years straight, we didn't build any Rangers. Now we've revamped the Ranger. The Rangers come out. We got a lot of stuff going on, folks. Ford is going to go back to it was like in the 90s. And it's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. But I remember when we went full SUVs and barely had a car. And now that's what's about to happen. They're going to head right back into the SUV truck craze. And Ford's going to totally take a step out of the car market. It's really wild. I mean, we have the Lincolns right now, but the Lincolns are all going to become SUVs. Oh, okay. UFO's a gamer. Cool. Let me, thank you, computer chick. Let me pull it up. There you go. I got you. I love gamers. I always check your stuff out. Yep. $1,000 giveaway. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. Cool. I got you. I appreciate it. I gave the wrong info last time. Yeah, man. My dad has an F400 truck back. And that's okay. That's okay. Anybody want to come up? Let me know. I'll drop the link in the side chat.
Gold. He's gonna make me gold.
Oh, wow. Everything he touches turns to gold? Or
Yeah.
was that, did he make a wish?
Make a wish.
He made a wish?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll never see that happen to Mercury. I've owned Mercuries back in the day. I had a Mercury, Topaz,
Is he dead?
and I liked having that little compact car, so I bought a Mercury Mystique, which became nicknamed the Mercury Mistake. It was also a Ford Contour. I also had owned a Ranger.
Is he dead?
I've owned a couple
Is he
different cars.
dead?
If he's talking, I don't think he's dead. Maybe he's going to go to sleep. Well, that's cool. I'm going to check you out. I'll see what you're all about. Yeah. UFO, folks. Working on building a URV. I don't even know what a URV is. If you'd like to support my channel and contribute, PayPal link is about the section.
Is he?
Very cool. Very cool. Let's see what we got going on here, folks. Well, always check it out, folks.
He's gonna make
Yep.
him gold.
Portable energy generation. Intro. Portable. Looking good, looking good, looking good. I'm going to check it out. The 77 Mercury Cougar commercial featuring Farrah Fawcett. Now you have a Rich, CB Gamer. Talk to Coachism, CB. Welcome, Carlos. Carlos, what's up, buddy? No, actually, I don't watch EAW wrestling. Breaking Boy news. Noodles sent someone to drive past Michelle K's house. Now Michelle is barricaded inside. Michelle K was just in my side chat. Carlos, why didn't she tell me she was barricaded in her house?
No, I gold.
You know?
I gold.
Yeah, we're going to race tonight, gamer. Talk to Coach. What time? I know it's 8 o'clock. What time are we going to race is the question. We race into the morning sometimes. Carlos, I don't think so. I don't think so. Are you going to be at Point Wrestling, Carlos? You really need to get yourself a voice changer, Carlos, so you can go behind the scenes and no one knows who you are, not even Coach or I. Yeah. Okay. Well, Rabbit, let me tell you, I stopped honestly watching professional wrestling. Oh, okay, but if Coach, I guess, can message you through the Game Network on your phone. I figure, I don't know what time though. I got to talk to Coach. Could be midnight, East Coast. Well, you're on the West Coast anyway. Oh, God, excuse me. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to go to 7-Eleven and get me a coffee. Beetlejuice bought me a coffee maker, folks. And I did buy a coffee maker. No, excuse me. A Mr. Coffee iced tea maker, folks. You know, the big, tall, white ones. So I'm going to be hooking that up. I can make, I even got I know how to make some good sweet tea. Yeah, really. Oh, I appreciate that, computer chick. Appreciate that.
Is he under the water? Is he?
Oh, okay. Okay, Rabbit. Rabbit. Okay, you're the same as Texas then with coachisms. Yup. Yeah, I needed to do that because I wanted to check that. That's what I thought. Come on, Bubby. Just tell me it's you. Rabbit. You changed your name again, man. I knew that was you. I ain't seen you in how long? I thought that was you the whole time, Rabbit. Rabbit, guess who's where are you right now? Are you home? If I put the link out, you want to come up? You won't believe whose videos I was watching today. Your buddy. We all miss him so much. You know, I really do. It's sad that he stopped YouTubing. Yeah. Oh, I know UFO. I know all about that. My girlfriend tells me I'm crazy and that I'm a conspiracy theorist, and she wishes I'd return to being the man I was prior to, Trump getting elected. And it's crazy. Okay, bad Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. No, it's Wi-Fi.
Here be Rabbit. I loved when you used to be in Jack Squat side chats, Rabbit. You're more than welcome. Join me on my panels anytime you want, Bub. Yep, I love Bubby. Bubby. Hey, Bubby. I love Bubby. Yep. Computer chick, if you're not subbed up, but here be Rabbit, you want to sub him up. He was a good friend of Jack Squats back in the day, and yeah, I mean that's what I was doing. I was looking through my super chats, and it shows me everybody I've ever super chatted, even though Bergs will tell you I don't send them nothing. And yeah, I come across one where I had super chatted Jack, and you're able to click on there. Yeah, I know the election was stolen. Yeah, you'd be a good one to come on panel UFO. Hey, the military's actually been reporting that they for years they see things in the skies they can't, I'm just saying. Yep. So yeah, I've sent him some private messages, and according to the way it looks, after a couple weeks or days, he checks them or something. Let's just say. But yeah, it's heartbreaking. Wants to bring me to tears. He is going to run, Rabbit. He is. He is running. 2024. He's running. Take American back, or something like that is their slogan. It's just sad that anybody that respects the American flag and this and that they just want to call you a racist. If you're a patriot, you're a racist. These videos on the internet of these young kids being interviewed is just sickening. How they want to just say, oh my God, if you respect the American flag, you're a racist. It's really, really messed up. Yep. Gamer, you want to come up on panel? You're more than welcome to. Yeah, well, if you don't believe it, they want to put you in jail. Yep. It's crazy. Yep. Yeah, it certainly is, Rabbit. And I see you as a guy. You're in that situation where at times you possibly need some help. And things are tight, and some people have to rely on government for certain reasons, and it is what it is. America has been overthrown by communists. Yes, it has. All right, Gamer. Are you on your phone or on your computer? And this is what I mean by come on up. All right. I'm going to drop the link, folks. Now click this link, Gamer. All right. Anybody else wants to come on up, and Gamer will understand what I meant. All right. That's my Zoom link, Gamer. Come on up. You'll see what I mean. This is YouTube. This ain't PlayStation Network being live streamed to YouTube. This is what we do here. We do panels. We get together. We talk shit. Well, there you go. Click that link, and your computer will do the rest. Just follow the prompts, and bingo, bango. You'll be sitting right next to me, folks. You'll be sitting right next to me. Give him a moment. You shouldn't have to download anything, possibly. Sometimes it tells you need to have Zoom. Sometimes it opens right through Internet Explorer, Chrome. But, just click that link. Yep. And, all right, UFO, hell, anytime you want to talk, I love politics. Drives my girlfriend crazy. We're at both sides. She's on that side, I'm on my side, and, she doesn't understand it. There's nothing wrong with being a libertarian conservative. Not a liberal, a libertarian, folks. All right? And that's where her and I are misconstrued when it comes to the whole cross-dresser thing and everything. And even Tara knows my view on that. That's for adults. That's not for little children to be taught about at a young age, in my opinion. So it is what it is. I mean, I just have my opinions. I'll sit here. Tara, come on up. I'll talk to her all night long. And it's just a matter of respect, and what's said. See, he figured it out, folks. Check it out. Coming on up, folks. He's coming on up, coming on up. He'll get it going. We're on gallery view right now, so. Yeah, there he is, folks. CB Gamer.
What's going on?
Not much, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Gotta love it. See it?
Yeah,
First
man.
time other than on the racing that we've ever actually talked.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just sitting here in the man cave. All right, Tara, no problem. But anytime, and I won't forget, 3 days, Saturday, folks.
What's up, yo?
Yeah, man. CB Gamer, folks. Sub him up. Great guy. Guarantee you he's a patriot. Yeah, man. So you're central, huh? He's pulling stuff up, folks. You
Hang
can-
on 1 minute.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Central Time.
Yeah, coach is central too. He's in Texas.
Right on, right on.
Yep.
Hey, it's a good group of guys you got in here, man. Some good viewers, good streaming, good stuff, dude. I enjoy your channel, bro.
I appreciate that, man. I really do. I really do. I mean, it's been a grind. I'll tell you that. You know, I
Oh,
know
yeah,
I know a lot of interesting people.
Yeah, and you gotta love the haters, bro.
The haters. Oh yeah, yeah. I had a very good YouTuber buddy. You know, he had some trolls mislead him on some bullshit that I've been through. You know, back a couple years ago, and he was believing them.
Right.
And then it all got handled behind the scenes, and people are like, "Oh, yeah, everybody's flip flopping." No, people are getting the truth.
Yeah, you handled it like Walter White.
You got that right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we went to collect their money, and we took out the Corvette.
Right.
Oh my God, he bought a Corvette. That's not my car, man. That's great, man.
Yeah. Hey, it's all facts what you're speaking on earlier, though, man. The UFO stuff, dude. It's all in what certain entities want you to believe to get that.
Yeah.
To get that power vote, you know.
Rabbit says, "Epic mustache, well maintained."
Military.
Yeah, that's when I know because my cousin, I'm 47, and my cousin's got to be in his early to mid 50s, okay? And he's in the Navy.
Right.
And when I say he's in the Navy, he went, for all I know, he ain't even retired, from the Navy probably. And then I know guys that did their 20 years and they retired and they got their pensions and they're happy and they're thrilled and they're doing something else. You know what I mean? Like I actually worked with guys back in the day. They were in their mid 40s. He's all right. Don't worry about him. He can do whatever he wants. Don't worry about him. All right. On my channel, huh?
He's got to get checked.
I know, but I know I look at it like this. He's a boy and you're in the service. So you're strict. And that's how he's raised, and I see it, and I understand it.
20 years this August, bro. I've been in the Navy, and he's only got to deal with it for a little bit longer, thank goodness. But he's always got to deal with me and my my way of doing business. But it is what it is, bro. He'll be a good man when he grows up.
You're exactly. How old is he?
He's 6, going on 18.
Oh, he'd love to just sit here and babble back and forth. My little one's 5. She's sitting over here.
Yeah.
And that's something I don't have a problem with. One thing I don't do is stream about YouTubers and go after children.
Right.
Because there's assholes out there on YouTube that will do that. There's people out there that do that. But what I would do is they can interact all day long. I could care less. People come to my channel. They ask for how's the baby and everything, What, Lila?
Man, it's a family thing, dude. Yep. I've been streaming on my channel for a couple of years. My channel is pretty much lame though, because I don't put a lot of time into it.
Turbo?
But the family involved in that, the family of streamers and the people that I've met through YouTube and through the network on PlayStation and the racing community, NASCAR Heat Pro League, iRacing, all these guys, man, a lot of really good people out there. And it don't matter. It don't matter who you know. It don't matter what you know. It's what you do and how you act and how you treat one another.
Yep, Rabbit was 20 years. Yeah, Rabbit, good service, man. He's made a life of it. That's what people do.
Yeah. Well, they assume that I'll be dead within 10 after I retire, so they won't have to pay me a pension for very long, dog.
I don't. As long as you're healthy, and nothing crazy's happened to you where you were in a situation, you know what I mean? Like you don't know chemical wise what you may have breathed if you were overseas, things like that. My father, who's 72, works for Ford, he just retired from Ford Motor Company, gamer, with over 52 years. Okay, it's crazy that he did it, but I'm telling you, he's collecting a beautiful pension right now. So,
bro, I've owned a lot of vehicles that you guys have worked on, man. I'm a Ford guy through and through. They're the only company in the United States that didn't sell out to,
Yep, I know all about it. If you ever
Obama
decide,
and his BS.
Yep. if you ever decide you want to buy a vehicle, I'll help you out with it. I'll get you friends and family.
Yeah, I got a garage full of Fords right now, brother.
All right. I mean a brand new one if you ever decide to. It could be 10 years from now. For the rest of my life, I have access to giving discounts to people if I want to.
That's good stuff, man. We bought a 2019 Escape last year. In 2018, we bought a 2019 Escape, and I got an 09 Ford Ranger with 485,000 miles on it, all original.
Oh, wow. I got an 05, so Ranger.
Love my Danger Ranger, bro.
Do you have a four-door?
It's not.
It's a regular cab?
Regular cab. I love it because
Okay.
people don't ask me for rides. They don't ask me to move their washer and dryer. You know? Hey,
Yeah.
it's good, bro.
Yeah. That's funny that you put it like that. That's true. Yeah. You know, you can't bring too many people with you. So,
Yeah.
and a nice little tiny truck. So, yeah, we're coming out with that Maverick. It's being built in Mexico. That's a nice little compact, smaller than the Ranger.
Really?
Yep. It's coming out. It's a 2022 Maverick. It's a unibody construction. And it was pretty wild. I just watched a video on it the other day, and the guy got in the back seat who was tall. He was a big guy. So he got in the back seat, and he flat out told you that the seat in front of me is set for pop, you know, and he's saying, you know, as if your father was in there and sat down and has his seat set. He got in and he showed you. He said, I'm a big guy. I may only have a couple inches for the roof line. He had only like an inch or so with his legs, but he told you that the seat's set for like the person being comfortable in front of him. And what they actually pointed out is that truck has a bigger back seat than the Ranger, even though it's a compact with a 4.5 foot little bed.
I'm surprised they used the Maverick name, man. My mom had a 1965, I think it was a 65 and a half technically, Ford Maverick, and it's like a white trash version of the Mustang. But it had a, if I remember correctly, it was poop green, shit green, with a 289 in it, if I remember right.
I believe that reason it was a half, and if you can remember, back in the day, you might not, you weren't alive, I wasn't. My father knows all about it. He actually started in the Edison assembly plant in 1968. Okay. And in 1964 is when they launched that Mustang down the assembly line. And they changed something on the firewall, and that's what made that car become a 64 and a half. Because it had to go out and totally be changed. The whole build of the vehicle got changed.
So change the VIN number with.
It actually changed the year and everything, and that's what happened to that car and the Mustang.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yep. There's people here in Michigan that'll try and tell you that the Mustang was only built in Michigan, and they don't even realize that the Mustang was launched in New Jersey at the Edison assembly plant back in '64.
Wow.
Yep. There's a lot of history about all these different assembly plants in the country, especially the ones that have been closed down. So,
there was an old lady that lived next to me in Illinois when I was a kid, and she had a garage with two matching like mint condition. Well, so I thought mint condition 65s Mustangs, just regular. Not the cool, the fastback that everybody wanted. 65, 66, something like that Mustangs. And these things sat in this garage for, I don't even know, man. I'm 38. They sat in there since I was like 12 years old. Anyway, when she passed away, the guy that bought the house at the auction didn't know those Mustangs were in the garage. He asked me and my buddy Jake, he says, hey man, can you guys come over here and cut the grass and see about jamming these garage doors open? And I'm like, yeah, do you know about the cars in there? He goes, what cars? I said, all right, well, why don't you turn around? I'll take the cars out for you. I'll do you a favor. I'll take the cars out for you. He's like, no. I want to look in this garage. So he looks in the garage and he finds both these 65s. Now, unfortunately, they were rotted out.
Okay.
On the bottoms, but he said, hey man, 265, I can take the parts off these things and make, and he ended up making like 25 grand off of parts off these cars, man.
Yeah, see, that's cool.
And he paid like 5,000 for the estate. I was like, man, you made a killing, dude.
Yeah, people at barn finds and stuff like that are awesome.
But I was sad because I had cut that lady's grass for like I don't know, man, like 4 or 5 years, and we did it for nickels, really, like $5 a yard or something like that
Yeah,
back in the
yeah.
early 90s.
Never known them cars were there.
No, well, I knew something was in there, but I didn't know. Of course, I was too young to understand what the
Gotcha,
history.
gotcha,
you know.
gotcha.
But still, pretty cool piece of history. When I left-
HVAC. Thank you, HVAC. Cool. Good talk. HVAC says in the side chat.
He must be an HVAC guy, huh?
HVAC North is a YouTuber from Canada. And
Okay.
he does HVAC, air conditioning and heating.
So do I.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, you're involved in military construction.
Yeah, the CBs, man.
Yep, CBs. That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, we build the bases for the Marine Corps and whoever else wants something built as far as combat contingency operations.
You're technically Army.
No. I'm Navy.
You're Marine. You're
Navy.
Navy.
We're
Okay.
Navy, but
Okay.
we're not on a
Okay.
ship. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We go in. I've been in Iraq a couple times, Afghanistan a couple
Okay.
times, some other stands and ands that we won't talk about. Good times.
Totally. My cousin was Desert Storm. That's when Schwarzkopf. That was in like 90, right?
Early
Desert
90s.
Storm.
Yeah, early 90s.
He was on the Enterprise on the Puking Dog out of San Diego. Excuse me, the Stennis. Let me
Okay.
get it correct.
Gotcha.
He was on the Stennis. He lived in Norfolk. Stennis was in San Diego, and they claimed half these people, they just put them on a military jet and fly them out to San Diego, and then the ship would go out.
Well, the whole battle group was out in the Persian Gulf during that time, man. They had multiple fleets. I think it was 3 fleets at one time employed.
Yeah.
I could be incorrect on the numbers there, but they had a lot of naval. I mean, the naval forces really win wars before they even start. But yeah. So
my grandfather got to go out on the cruise when they were coming in to Norfolk, actually, back in the 90s.
You have to go on like a carrot cruise.
Yeah, I guess they fly out the fathers.
Yep. Yeah, that's the only time I've ever done on a ship. 20 years in the Navy. I did some time on my brother's ship when he was in as a carrot cruise. And I after that I was like, yeah, I might join the Navy, but I'm not gonna be on a boat. My recruiter's like, what are you doing joining the Navy then? I'm like, hey man, there's gotta be something else. I can't swim, dog. Yeah.
Oh, I bet you can swim now.
Yeah. That's how I ended up becoming a CB. Yeah, I could I can swim pretty good. The little doggy paddle action,
Hey, I remember a guy that was in the Navy. He's dead now. But when I was growing up, I worked for him. He was about 60 years old when I worked for him. He was a councilman for the local city I grew up in. And he got my ass in a swimming pool, and I know how to swim. He said, yeah, but can you float? And I'm like, float? What are you talking about? He's like, yeah. And he turns around, and the next thing you know, he's got his 2 feet locked together, bobbing in the water, and he's arched his back, and he's floating next to me, telling me, you can't do this. Trust me. Watch. And he explained to me, he said, we were taught in the Navy, if the ship ever goes down, you better know how to float. Not swim. He said, float.
Yep. You gotta know how to tread water. And actually, your pants we used to wear something called the utilities, but your pants and your shirt become flotation devices.
That's what he even told me that. Yep.
Yeah. But now our camis, like what we wear, it will still work, but probably not as good.
It creates an air pocket.
Yeah. You trap the air in your sleeves and tie a knot and use it as a flotation device. Personally, if I'm out in like the middle of the Atlantic or something like that, I don't want to be like Titanic up there. Just kind of just take me out, bro.
Just take me out. That's crazy. I know what you mean.
That water's cold, bro.
Yeah, well, that's what blows me away. Like I've watched shit from the Titanic, and they go, "Yeah, that part ain't true."
Have you ever seen Titanic in 10 seconds?
No.
Y'all look that up, man.
Okay.
Titanic in 10 seconds. It's the best 10-second movie ever.
Okay.
Pretty hysterical. This ship cannot sink.
They say some of the richest people in the world back then were on that ship and they died. Blows you away,
Yeah. Unfortunately, but I believe in population control, man. And when you get arrogant about something, you say this cannot be done. Guess what?
Yeah.
Somebody up above or whatever you believe in, karma.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Bill Gates believes in that too, population control.
so the lady Rose on Titanic.
Yeah.
And she says it's been 84 years. That's my sex life, bro. It's been 84 years.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, man.
No.
Hey, no, it's all good.
Yeah, but they talked about these UFOs, bro. Like I said in the comments earlier, dude.
Yeah.
They say some things to kind of keep you entertained, right? Keep your vision in one direction.
Well, I noticed there's an ad that runs a lot on YouTube when you watch videos, okay? And even the same type of ad comes up on Facebook. And it's like these 3 different people. It's like there's 4 different people and they all have a recording from 4 different views. And the government doesn't want you to know, and the military's involved. And, and then all of a sudden it's just come here and subscribe to watch our content for, monthly fee. But they're telling you there's UFOs and they got the footage, that the government doesn't want you to see. I think it's just hilarious. But it's good how they put it together. And you got people, oh my God, I got to click. So
yeah, my personal belief though has nothing to do with my military affiliation, but my personal belief is that you think about what happened in the 1920s, early 1900s with Roswell.
Yep.
And the people that were, what I call Clintoned.
Okay.
Taken out.
Yep.
Everything from the guy that invented the hydrogen car that died randomly shortly
after. I know
after,
exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
To the people that claim they saw certain things and certain what have yous. And they just, oh, wow, look at that. It must have been the plague, or it was COVID, whatever, or it was this or that.
The guy they've been pointing out at the Trump rallies and everything that they claimed was JFK Jr. They finally interviewed that guy, and I'm not JFK. But that was a great conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
And so is the whole QAnon thing. Everybody, so many people would come at me about QAnon. I'm like, I never really got involved with reading anything or following anything, so I really don't know. But it just becomes a thing like, let's just say, what's the dude with the mask? Damn, I can't remember. It's the famous white mask.
You talking about Anonymous?
Anonymous, right. And they're like, just like Anonymous and just like Q, it could be one person or it could be multiple people. Yeah. Because I had one hell of an Anonymous video that I got off the internet that I actually uploaded to YouTube, and I got like views. I was pulling crazy views. And then when my monetization came up, I was denied the first round, and speaking with 3, 4, 5 other YouTubers, I felt it was my best interest. I had to go through my channel, and I felt it was in my best interest to delete that video. And I deleted that video, and I immediately got monetized.
Yeah, you don't want to attract unnecessary attention. Anonymous is in my opinion, Anonymous is a one-man show.
Yep.
At any given time, but it's not always the same guy.
I can agree with that.
It's a leadership organization that chooses to not be part of the sheeple.
I understand where you're going.
And it's actually really potentially a really strong movement organization.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with a lot of things when I watch those videos, and they have a great understanding of it, It's a lot of things that are out there. I'll have to one day, the next time I see the person, it's called Sparks. I think it's Sparks. I'm going to have to get one. It's a communist view of the UAW and the politics between the UAW and Ford Motor Company.
Interesting.
Yes, they write a newsletter and they want donations, but they're considered a communist group here in the United States.
Gotcha.
And they target the unions. So, but yeah, I'm going to get one of their flyers and I'll buy one of their newspapers, and I'll actually do a stream and I'll present it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll read through it and all of that. So That's been years, 20, 30 years with the UAW and that. So,
Well, I did a thing in college back to the JFK stuff. I did a thing in one of my college classes. I have never been a full-time student, but I do classes here
stop.
and
Stop.
there. Kids
Yes.
getting older.
Just wait. Yeah, but it's what she's autistic. So what
Oh.
she's doing is she's hanging behind my computer and she's pointing at something and she's going, and we're to the point now. The child is very smart.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't never gone to preschool, never been to kindergarten yet. She's going to start in September, but she can read.
That's awesome, bro.
She can read. And if have you ever heard of Ryan? You have a 6-year-old. You ever heard of Ryan?
Ryan's World.
Yeah. Well, if you ask her to draw letters for Ryan, she'll start bringing you these letters like it's going out of style. But as soon as I want those letters, it's I don't do letters. You know, I got my own agenda.
My
But
son's
that's
the
cool.
same
I
way.
understand.
You have to motivate him. You have to motivate him to feel why am I doing this? You know, what's the drive behind this?
Right. Plus, it's also the school system deal where, you know, they're going to do things for you before the teacher in certain realms because of the understanding up here for them. You know what I mean? They might defy dad in a certain way, but they won't defy the teacher that way.
Mm-hmm.
No, because they know that the repercussion is different where they're at.
Yep.
You might tell them, I'm going to swat your ass. And the teacher might say, well, I'm going to talk to your father. And then it nips it right there because dad's going to swat me in the ass.
Yeah.
You know,
See,
that kind of.
My son knows there's a shovel and there's a hole in the backyard for his ass when he fucks up bad enough.
All kids got that little thing, you know. There was a really funny story my daughter told the pediatrician the other day, and we laughed at it because the pediatrician knew immediately that it was a bullshit falsified story, and the child with the autism is just rambling on, making things up. You know, it was funny. You know, we won't get into it. I'll mention it later, maybe on when we're on the network. But it was funny. So, other than that,
go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I got about, I can't say exactly how long, but I'm gonna go on one more deployment, and then I retire. And it's like 21 in 3 months. 21 years and 3 months. I'll be retired.
Oh, wow.
So next October.
Stop. Okay, with the mama and everything. Thank you.
Next October. After that, I'll be traveling quite a bit through the Midwest and stuff. So we'll have to hit it up, bro.
Yeah, you're more to come to Michigan, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I want to go to Dearborn. I got family out there in Dearborn. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. I am literally 15 miles from Dearborn. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me a minute, okay? I got to get up for you to go up. So give me a minute, okay? All right.
But yeah, all through Illinois, man. We used to go to. I don't know if you've ever heard of the pumpkin chucking contests.
I know what pumpkin chucking is, but I didn't know that. You know, I've watched people build I've watched on TV. You know, build massive air guns to throw at things, and the actual. You know what they got whip medieval time things. People are rebuilding
catapults.
Yup, to throw them and stuff. I've seen that kind of cool stuff.
Yeah. So we got
a
600 meter. I shot a cantaloupe 600 meters in high school. That was part of our. It was a potato gun, but it was a big potato gun.
So where are you originally from? What state? If I was to
I'm
ask
originally from Illinois, Joliet, Illinois area.
Okay.
Chicago, by Chicago.
Okay, I know Joliet, man. That's the Speedway is in Joliet.
Yep. Unfortunately, no more, but yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Chicago, they're shutting it down for NASCAR.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they're switching a lot of tracks.
Yeah. They're rotating it out.
I'm amazed in the past 25 years, you know, what they've done to the sport. It's been going downhill, and, you know, the France family, I can't believe that, you know, hey, eventually they're going to sell everything to somebody, and, you know, the children or the grandchildren are going to walk away multi-billionaires or millionaires maybe. But, you know, man, I even remember back in the early 90s when ESPN first became really big, and they had Grand Touring Racing, which was like four-door BMWs and those type of style of cars, and they were
Right.
racing on road courses. And they ran like 1 or 2 seasons here in the US, and then it ended.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
it's
that's back when NASCAR, they had that super touring racing, and they had NASCAR, and
Yeah.
they had just brought in ESPN2, and they were starting all the motocross, way back in the day, in the time of his name. What the hell was his name? He was he was a famous motocross guy, and his father is is the track designer, I believe, still to this day for motocross. Oh man, what the hell is his name? He's famous motocross guy. He won a lot of championships.
Gotcha.
I cannot remember his name off the top of my head though.
Yeah, I got brain farts going on with that one right now.
Yeah, it's no big deal, but yeah, it just blew me. So, not McGrath. Damn, I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna find out because I'm trying to think now. 90s famous motocross driver. Let's see who comes up. Jeremy McGrath.
Oh, okay.
Yup. And it says right here on Google, yup. Surprise, absolutely no. Showtime's wins title for best supercross of the 90s. There it was. I said the 90s, yep. And he was the best supercross rider in the 90s, is what they're saying. But yeah, his father is a famous track designer for traveling the country and going to all these different areas and actually building the track.
That's cool.
Yep. Yep.
I got a good friend of mine from Chattanooga, Tennessee. He was an AMA pro rider back in the 80s.
Okay.
Guy's in his, I don't know, he's probably in his 70s now. He actually moved out to Australia. But
Oh, wow.
He was part of the development team for the piston brake.
Okay.
On the motorcycles.
Okay.
Back in the 80s. Anyway, yeah, cool stories. Lots of cool stories with those guys. We used to race Gran Turismo 5 a lot with him, and he'd come in there with a controller and just completely dominate the field. So I got angry and I bought a wheel, and guess what? He still dominated.
Yeah.
And, just unbelievable running through those apexes. So I actually brought him my wheel. Let him have my wheel. I said, listen, man, you're going to be a lot faster with this wheel.
Yeah.
2 years, and then he's like, man, I got to buy a Fanatec. I got to go big dog. He's like, bro, you're a senior citizen, man. Do what you do, bro. You earned it.
My setup's simple, man. I got a leather chair, and I bought a chrome tubular steel deal that folds up, but it's heavy. It's heavy, so everything's bolted right to it. And it works great for me. I mean, I like that wheel. I need to get with you, not right now, but yeah, I went on there and I looked it up, but I couldn't find anything about the wheel and upgrades. It was just trying to sell me stuff. So
no.
I might have got the wrong thing.
We'll hit it up, but Google, all you got to do is just like Pornhub, bro, but G Hub. You just type in G Hub on the search engine.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna download the app, and then you plug your wheel in, and it's gonna tell you to do calibrations. It's gonna automatically do it all for you. What it does, though, ultimately, long story short, it updates your drivers.
Okay.
And you have the G29, right?
Yeah, I got that 29. Yep.
Yeah. So with the G29, the G27, all the Logitech wheels, it's going to update your drivers, and it's going to take that dead space out of the center of your wheel.
Okay. I know what you mean, because I noticed, like, I call that like the sweet spot when you're going down certain straightaways, and all of a sudden there's like no tension on the wheel.
Yep.
And then as you just lean into it, you feel, yeah, but it's funny you say that, because I've looked up setups on YouTube, right? Where, people have made videos and they put the screen up, that we go to change all the settings for the car. And they talked about, there's a setting in there that actually talks about your steering. And with the wheel, I adjusted this, and I went on the track to drive, and you could actually feel how it like counter steered in a way. It was really weird. And I was actually able to pit and go in and adjust the steering, and it changed. So when I go down the straightaway, I wouldn't have this weird feeling of wanting to steer towards the wall. It was like, yeah, there's settings in there for the actual wheel when you go into that screen to change all the weights and everything.
Yeah, well, in G Hub, you can actually change the motor torque.
Okay.
You can change every. I don't play with that because I don't like to mess. I mean, the G29 is a quality wheel for
Yep.
a low budget quality wheel.
And I think I might have told you I don't like going in and it's factory the way it came.
Yep.
And that
But the
setting,
drivers are essential because you're not running load cells.
right?
If you were running load cell pedals like what Fanatec has,
Okay.
or one of the higher end direct drive wheels has, it'd be different. But
Okay.
you're running potentiometers. And the
Okay.
potentiometers and the software and the hardware and everything tied together, it has to be up to date in order to efficiently. Hang on 1 minute, Liam.
He's all right. Let him talk to you. Go ahead. Take your time.
Come here. What? Yep. I'll be inside in about 2 minutes and I'll get it for you, okay?
Yeah, we're going to end soon anyway, so you can go chill with him and take care of him for the evening, and then we'll race in a couple hours or whatever.
Well, he's got another adult in there too. And
that's cool.
I work like 70 hours a week, so I kind of have an expectation for the other adult.
Spend as much time with him. Yeah.
So,
I understand.
But yeah.
Totally. I work a lot too, man.
I know you do, brother. I know.
If I'm not on here a lot, then I'm working 7 days a week.
Yep.
I got a cushy job though now. Still drive the high-low, but when I say a cushy job, when I'm driving my high-low, the job I had, I put the doors and the fenders and the hoods up. There's 12 doors in a rack. So I'm changing those doors every 7 or 8 minutes.
Wow.
Because it has to be mandatory done or the line would run out. Now I got a different high-low job, and my minimum part number is 36 pieces. So that's a half an hour. So
wow.
Yeah, it actually works out good. So, but yeah, everybody, we're gonna end it. We're gonna do some family time with our children, and then later tonight we'll all be live on NASCAR Heat 5, folks. We're gonna have some good times. How about that?
Take it easy, brother.
Sounds like a plan. All right, gamer. I will see you in a little bit, buddy.
All right, man.
All right, later, dudes.
Later.
You don't have to do nothing. I got everything. Bum, bum, bum.